Good evening all, and welcome back to Untold Fears. Tonight, we venture into one of the most unforgiving places on Earth, where death stalks every step, and no rescue is guaranteed. 10 souls thought they were conquering the ultimate challenge when they set foot on Denali, North America's highest peak. What they found instead was a frozen hell that transforms ordinary expeditions into nightmarish battles against forces far beyond human comprehension. These are not tales of triumphant conquest, but harrowing accounts of real people who discovered that some mountains do not just test your limits, they shatter them completely. From experienced climbers who vanished without explanation to guides harboring deadly secrets, these stories will reveal why Denali remains one of the most feared and lethal peaks in the world. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe to Untold Fears for daily true horror content that will keep you up at night. Hit that notification bell so you never miss when the darkness calls. Now, let us step into the shadows of the Alaskan wilderness, where civilization ends and terror begins. Dion Mitchell had dreamed of conquering Denali since he was 12 years old, staring at photographs of the towering Alaskan peak in his father's mountaineering magazines. By the summer of 1967, at 24 years old, he had finally saved enough money to join Joe Wilcox's expedition to North America's highest summit. What should have been the adventure of a lifetime would instead become the deadliest disaster in Denali's recorded history, claiming 7 lives in what meteorologists would later call the worst storm to hit the mountain in over a century. The Wilcox expedition was a patchwork group of 12 climbers from across the United States, ranging in age from 22 to 31. Most had answered Wilcox's newsletter advertisements, drawn by the relatively affordable $300 fee that covered food and gear expenses. Dion, an engineering student from Colorado, had extensive experience on peaks throughout the Rockies, but like most of his teammates, he had never climbed above 15,000 feet. Denali's summit towered at 20,810 feet, presenting an entirely different level of challenge than anything the group had previously attempted. The National Park Service had initially expressed skepticism about the expedition's application, citing the team's collective inexperience with high-altitude mountaineering. Park rangers recommended that Wilcox's group merge with a more